Hello! Somebody asked me to make a little lesson for the song Trellos, so here it is. Rhythm is a very important part of a song, and that is why I wanted to start this lesson by playing the intro on a frame drum. This can be also handy if you want to play together with somebody who can play a frame drum. It is always a very good idea to play together with other musicians. So let's take a look at the intro. So I was playing two measures with each 4 counts, and they were almost the same. Only in the second measure I play also a note on count 3, the bass, so the doom. So let's count together with it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now this is a variation of the Chieftateli rhythm. So I will play now the basic Chieftateli rhythm. But there are, of course, many variations. You can, for example, instead of playing tag on the end, you can also play there a doom, so like this. And for these kinds of variations in the Arabic music world, there are all different names with even the slightest variations, and you can make almost every variation you like, and they all sound good, and it's all good. So whatever you like best, what you find sound best, you can use, and that is what you hear also in the song. So you can also, for example, play only the last note as a tag and the rest all dooms. So like this. Or like this. So there are many variations, and of course you can add also extra notes. During this period there are staying family and friends at our home, so that's why I make now a recording in another room and on my mini keyboard, so it will all sound a little less, but if I can play it on a very small keyboard, I'm sure that you do very well on a normal piano. For suitable accompaniment patterns, you can just copy percussion or drums. That's why I showed in the beginning several rhythms on a frame drum. Now for this song and also for many other songs that have a kind of Chieftateli rhythm, it is best to use the basic Chieftateli rhythm, but of course as variations you can use other patterns as well. So the basic Chieftateli goes like this: doom, tag, tag, doom, tag. Now the doom is the low note and the tag is the high note. So for the doom we can just play on the piano the bass, and for the tag we can play the chord. So we can do that like this. I was now playing F sharp minor, and this song is also in F sharp minor. Now normally Chieftateli songs are much faster, but this is not really a Chieftateli song, but it has this kind of rhythm feel in it. So if you want some examples also on my site, you can take a look at the song Tora Argizunta Discula from Sakiruvas. There I play also a Chieftateli rhythm. Let's now take a look at the intro. I play all the time F sharp minor, and here is the melody. So that is almost all the time exactly the same, some slightly variations, so I will play it a little slower. But in real it is a little faster than I was playing. So like this. And even slower. And then you can play, of course, with the left hand the bass, which is all the time on the F sharp, so like this. Now this bass sounds of course very high, and that is because I wanted the melody to have the same pitch as in the original song. So if you want to play the intro on a normal piano, you need to play the bass much lower, maybe even 2 octaves lower. You can see what sounds nice. But you don't need to play only, let's say, like this. So I will play the bass now lower. So not only like this. That's perfectly fine if you play like that. It's totally suitable. Notice also that, yeah, now that we have only one hand, we have to do everything with this left hand, so the whole accompaniment pattern. But you can still play something like we have seen when playing a percussion instrument. You can just play doom tech, and then for the tech you just play a note that's an octave higher, so you can play this. It sounds also really very nice, and yeah, try that out on your piano together with these high notes. It sounds really very nice. During the verse I play the chords F sharp minor, E, and then again F sharp minor. So that goes like this. Χορεύει ο κόσμος ξεφρένα, καθένας στο ρυθμό του. Για να βρείτε ένας τρελός πουλάει τον εαυτό του. So, what you have to pay attention to is that you change to the E chord when you sing to, and then very fast you go back again to the F sharp minor chord, and then at the end there is a little fill that goes like this. So again. So again. Χορεύει ο κόσμος ξεφρένα, καθένας στο ρυθμό του. Για να βρείτε ένας τρελός πουλάει τον εαυτό του. During the chorus I play the chords E, A, B minor, F sharp minor, E, F sharp minor, F sharp minor, E, F sharp minor. Αν δεν πιστεύεις μη ρωτάς, κι αν δεν μ' ακούς μη με κοιτάς, αν δεν φαντάζεσαι φωτιές, με καρβούνα μην παίζεις. As you might have noticed, the rhythm during the first line of the chorus is different. You just play the chord and the bass together on every count. So like this. Αν δεν πιστεύεις μη ρωτάς. And then you continue with the Ceftateli rhythm. Κι αν δεν μ' ακούς μη με κοιτάς, αν δεν φαντάζεσαι φωτιές, με καρβούνα μην παίζεις. Αν δεν πιστεύεις μη ρωτάς, κι αν δεν μ' ακούς μη με κοιτάς, αν δεν φαντάζεσαι φωτιές, με καρβούνα μην παίζεις. Normally my lessons are for people that like to sing along when playing piano, and of course then you don't play with your right hand the melody, then you play an accompaniment pattern with both hands, or with only your left hand when playing the intro or an instrumental part. But in case you would like to play the melody with your right hand, you can use a one-hand accompaniment pattern as I showed you for the intro, and then you can play the melody by ear, or you can by the sheet music. I would really advise that you try to do it by ear. This is a very good practice, and so in my lessons normally I don't show which note that you have to play. Of course it's easy to just copy me, but it's much better if you just figure out the notes by yourself. In the beginning it might be a little difficult, but you will see that little by little you get the hang of it, and it gets easier and easier, and you never have to buy sheet music again. So, but just to help you out a little, I will just play a little of the chorus, since let's say the intro is almost the same as the verse, so you can very easily figure that out. But let's play the chorus. And that's all. So, I hope that this lesson was useful. Thank you for watching. Ευχαριστώ.